The film opens with the legend of the Ten Rings, an ancient and mythical set of weapons that can give the wearer godlike powers. They come into the possession of Wenwu, a power-hungry man who uses the rings to overthrow nations. He is seen wiping out a whole army by himself with the power of the rings. Wenwu later establishes his own organization, the Ten Rings, which influenced the course of history, with them taking over various kingdoms and governments. While seeking out more power from the secret village of Ta Lo, he encounters the guardian of the village, Ying Li, who not only proves to be a capable fighter against Wenwu, but they also fall in love and have 2 children, Shang-Chi and Xialing. Wenwu attempted to train his son under his organization, the Ten Rings, after Li was killed by a rival gang. After witnessing his father's brutality and refusing to take any part in his world, Shang-Chi retreats to America. In the present day, Shang-Chi lives in San Francisco and goes by Sean. He receives a mysterious postcard with an image of a dragon on it. The next day, Shang-Chi and Katie board a bus when they are approached by a man demanding Shang-Chi to give him the pendant that he still wears around his neck. Other goons, led by a hulking one-handed man named Razor Fist, start to attack, and Shang-Chi's earlier combat training kicks in, so he proceeds to fight the men and wipe the floor with them. Unfortunately, Razor Fist uses his arm, Razor, to slice the brakes off the bus and kill the driver, prompting Katie to take the help while Shang-Chi continues to fight. They manage to lose the villains, but they have stolen the pendant. Shang-Chi is forced to revisit his past alongside his best friend Katie when Ten Rings assassins sent by Wenwu come looking for him. In Macau, Shang-Chi and Katie come across an underground fight club operated by Xialing. The two find Xialing, who is angry with Shang-Chi for leaving her with their father. She fights her brother until he tells her that their father is coming for them and the other pendant, which is in her possession. Shang-Chi fights the assassins just outside the building and defeats most of them, but Wenwu soon arrives and takes Shang-Chi, Katie, and Xialing with him. Wenwu finds them all and tells them that he believes Li is imprisoned in Ta Lo, as he claims to hear her voice calling to him. Then Wenwu takes Shang-Chi and Xialing's pendants and places them in the eyes of a dragon statue, activating some kind of water map for him to enter Ta Lo. After Wenwu expresses his plan to invade Ta Lo and burn it to the ground, Shang-Chi vocally objects, and his father lays him on the ground before imprisoning him, Katie, and Xialing. But in reality, the voice he hears belongs to an ancient evil creature called the Dweller in Darkness, a soul-sucking monster who was imprisoned behind the Dark Gate by the warriors of Ta Lo and the Dragon Guardian, the Great Protector. In their captivity, the trio meet Trevor Slattery, the former fake Mandarin who has since been captured for his impersonation, but his only company is a furry faceless creature he calls Morris. With their help, the trio find an escape route that leads to Ta Lo. On their path, the forest attempts to eat the group as they drive through it, but they manage to make it to Ta Lo safely. Shang-Chi, Katie, Xialing, and the former fake Mandarin, Trevor Slattery, find Ta Lo and meet Li's sister Nan, who helps the heroes train in preparation for Wenwu's arrival. The battle begins when the Ten Rings arrive and Wenwu attempts to open the Dark Gate. Shang-Chi fights his father. The two fight, with Wenwu punching his son into the ocean. He proceeds to go and open the Dark Gate, but Shang-Chi encounters the Great Protector, who helps him rise out and return to finish fighting Wenwu. Shang-Chi eventually acquires control of the rings, but he chooses to not kill Wenwu. The Dweller is freed and kills Wenwu after he relinquishes the rings to his son. Shang-Chi, aided by Katie, Xialing, and the Great Protector, battle against the Dweller until Shang-Chi uses the rings to deliver the killing blow to destroy the beast. The surviving fighters honor their fallen, including Shang-Chi honoring Wenwu. Shang Shang-Chi and Katie return home and recap their whole adventure to John and Sue, who both think the two are mocking them. Then Wong opens a portal into the bar in front of everyone to invite Shang-Chi and Katie along for another mission. Mid-credit scene, they meet Bruce Banner and Carol Danvers to investigate a beacon emitted by Shang-Chi using the 10 rings. Post-credit scene, Xialing now appears to be the new leader of the 10 rings, with Razor Fist now working under her as the surviving members are seen continuing their training while she makes new plans for their future. Thank you for watching till the end. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel for more Odex videos.